Okay, so I'm in bed. I don't know if you remember, like the foot of my bed, the shack is like just a few feet from the bathroom door. So I'm in bed, and it's in the morning. Lisa came in and had a poop or something, and then I'm thinking, man, that was some kind of poop. Like it's coming at me in bed and shit. And I'm like, whatever, just like fucking do. First, but also it was like until they had like terrible. Like I had Josh and Wayne were here, and there was like we had other friends that was working it up. It was during the time she was here. Had a lot of friends, and it was like it's making everybody. Like people want to fucking leave. It's so terrible being around her. Because I can't believe we're having to deal with this, and me having had no idea she was going to be here so long and everything. Oh, you're videoing. Anyway, so she pooped something. Oh fuck! And then I'm waiting for it to pass. Like I'm right in bed there, and her poop's taking over, and I'm thinking, fuck. Okay, well, you got a big old ass and a big old mean soul, so her poop stinks. Okay, I can deal with that. So it'll, give me a few minutes, it'll pass. But it doesn't pass, and it doesn't pass, and it doesn't pass. It's still like, fuck, that is some nasty ass poop. And it won't fucking pass. The next day, she poops again, and it's like, oh man, I have to fucking move. It is so bad. It's like, I can't even believe it. And it's like, it's getting worse and worse. Like, okay, she's left. She's not pooped. She hasn't pooped. Like, it's hours past her poop. How is it getting worse and worse? Like, what the fuck?
Hours passed.
Yeah, but now we're into the next day. It's like, what the fuck? It's like so severe. And then by the third day, it's like, is that poop? And I'm thinking, it almost has like it's one of those like broccoli poop. So it's not like the worst poopy thing. It's kind of broccoli-ish. And
which reminds me of a story about Deborah, but keep going.
So anyway, something like that. So I don't even remember how many days this went on. Definitely it was like the third. Definitely it was at least 3 days. And it's like, what the fuck? And so finally it's like, what the fuck? And it's getting intensely broccoli. Like how? It can't be getting worse and worse. She hasn't fucking pooped for somehow, for a long ass fucking time now. And we haven't had broccoli. Like what the fuck's going on here? So finally, I think in the 4th day, I think, okay, something fucking's going. This is not the poop. Had I not had a guest there, I would have fucking figured out something a long time ago. But I keep thinking it's Alyssa's poop, which I'm not surprised it's the worst fucking smelling poop in the world.
Made perfect sense.
So anyway, finally I think, wait, I get up and I start because I'm in bed all the time. I get up and start sniffing around, sniff. Where the fuck? What the hell's going on? And finally, okay, here I am. I'd always had like my bed. This is before I had a computer or anything. But my bed is, I've got a queen size bed, and I was sleeping in one little corner, and the other side is like a desk. It's got all my papers and all my shit, my writing, all my stuff, my books and things, and it has my fucking telephone. My phone at that point was like a big desk phone that had all kinds of bustles and wheels.
I took the words right out of my mouth.
So anyway, which was like worthless when the power goes out. I can't use the fucking telephone. So anyway, so that's like right beside me. So I'm like sniff. Well, it's still coming from the fucking phone. What the hell? The phone smells like broccoli. What the fuck's going on here? Like, it doesn't smell like poop. It smells like just intense, like rotting broccoli. How does the phone smell like fucking broccoli? So I'm like, what the hell's going on? So I pick up, at this point it was like winter, so I had a lot of layers on the bed. So I pick up the phone and I sniff under it. Well, it's even more like broccoli there. What the fuck's going on here? So I move the phone aside, and the phone, because all the bustles and wheels, is like, it's kind of warm. It's got like all the lights and fucking shit.
You can't remember shit, but you remember that.
What?
Bustles and wheels.
It was past my 30-second memory, so it's amazing. But anyway, so I hope to never forget Bustles and Wheels. So anyway, I pick up, so I'll pick up the phone, more stronger broccoli underneath the phone. What the fuck? And this would never happen now because I'm much more knowledgeable. So I pick up like the first layer, it's stronger under there. Pick up the next, it's stronger under there. Like I'm picking up layer, I've got like 5 layers on the bed. I'm picking up, what the fuck? And I'm like, ah! At that point I'm like tearing the shit off, ah! At the very bottom, basically it's like under like my butt, where my butt has been all these days, is a fucking dead lizard. That it was was winter. It had been drawn to the warmth of the Bustles and Wheels. And there was it had crawled under there and probably died because I put, pressure. I was like rolled over on it. Since then, I know the dead shit smells like broccoli. I didn't used to know that. I tell you about what happened with the mouse. It might be like this is just recently this happened. I must have forgotten about the Bustles and Wheels at that point. Did I tell you about that? This is recently, just in the past year. I had maybe a year
Oh,
ago.
no. You told me about
I had to close the door
smelling.
like,
What the
worse,
fuck
I
is it?
feel
What the
like
fuck is
burning
it? And
shit.
then it was like the mouse
There was a dead
in
mouse
the
inside
drain.
above the
Right.
toilet. Again, I first thought it was poop because I just pooped. Fucking poop really throws off my shit.